Hi guys, how are you doing today? I thought I would do another enchanted bingo collage. Not because I'm behind necessarily, although I'm behind everybody else, but because I was in the mood to. Sometimes you do stuff just because you feel like it. So I picked my 5 and I've got a postcard, which I printed one out because an actual postcard's a little thick. So I printed that from the Graphics Fairy. I wrote a postcard twice. I wonder what the other thing was supposed to be. Let's see if we can figure that out. I know it was a bird, a heart, a form, a bird. Oh, a person. That's the one that's missing on here. Okay. So, a person, a postcard. I got my person. I've been wanting to use her. So I was excited that a person came up, because when a man came up in the last one, I was like, oh, but I want to use her. So now I get to use her. Postcard, a bird. So I printed out a bird also from the Graphics Fairy. 2 birds, but they've got the green and blue, and I like green and blue. We've got the green stamp there. She's got, wow, I didn't even really do that on purpose. A heart. I did forget about the heart. I can make a heart and a form. So I had printed this out last time and didn't use it, and it's a form. And then I also printed out that tag, which is a form. So I've got all those, and then I've got some extras. This was just laying on my desk. That was laying around. So over to my side. This is from a book. I thought it might be nice. And then this I printed out. Let's see, this was laying around. And I've got all of these little... This was from the last one I didn't end up using. All these little fussy cuts that I did, which you might not be able to see. So I do, I've seen other people do it, so I copied them, sort of. I just kind of make some doodles on jelly plate prints and then fussy cut them. So they're really cute. So what I might just do is take one of these and put a heart on it somehow. Like if I were to use him, and I wanted a heart. I mean, I could actually even just do a heart. Which actually, I was thinking about using some of this jelly plate paper. I totally forgot about the heart. I don't have any heart stamps or anything, so I'm just going to cut out a heart. The question is, am I going to cut out a wonky heart, or am I going to draw the heart first? I gotta blow my nose. I didn't want to have to blow my nose right on camera. You know, didn't want you to have to hear it. Alright, I think I do that. And then we'll see if I do some stitching or something. So I've got a little wonky heart here. And it's just because I have to do a heart. It's in the prompt. And it just says a heart. I don't have to do more than one. I don't dislike hearts. Just don't always make sense. Although, this lady looks like she loves gardening, so... And those birds look like they might be in love. So, might work. So you don't have to print out everything. You don't have to find it in a magazine or a book. Sometimes you can just draw it. Or use a stamp or whatever. Like, if you do collage, where do you like to find your stuff? I didn't used to look for stuff in magazines. I like printing stuff out because then I can get exactly what I want. But I also like, you know, finding things in a book or a magazine. Like, I just really like her. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't have one place where I like, to get things out of specifically. Okay, these birds are facing this way, so they have to be on this side of the page because I'm weird like that. And this would be a lot in one place. So I'm going to take a trick from Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life. And I'm going to rip it down the middle. It doesn't have to be right down the middle. I could do it over to the side a little bit. But basically, it's going to basically be in the middle. Then I'm going to take this side and put it over here. And take this side and put it over here. And that's one way to have stuff that is, you know, takes up, it's kind of big for the space, and you still want it to be a big part of it, but not all of it. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's something that's something I got from her. Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life. I like watching her. She does like the paper, like she likes Heidi Swap, Diane. Is it Diane Reevely that does the Dilutions and stuff like that? So I might even go on the outside with this, so they're sitting on the corner like that. Alright, what else do we have? We got a little Papa Orange here, which, is that too busy behind her? No, because I want her, oops, sorry. I want her to pop, oh that's right, we have the postcard too. That would be a little bit smaller if I do the postcard. That would be cute there. And I like the flowers in the background, so I don't know if I'm going to cover much of that. But then it like flips weird if I don't, so. And then we have the birds and nests, which is nice. I know I don't always put this much effort into stuff. The little pop of orange, if I do that, let's see, where would I want my pop of orange? And this page already had a little bit of stuff on here, as far as, yeah, I just kind of went through, and some of the pages I just glued stuff down. So, do I want that high, or do I want it a little bit lower? See, I bring the birds over to this side by doing the birds and nests or whatever, and I still have those. Oh, and then I was thinking about using that black strip. Where'd it go? Because we've got all the black in here and all the black in there, and I wanted to bring the black to another place, but I don't know where it went. Do you know where? It's upside down. It becomes invisible when it's upside down. So I was thinking, you know, just kind of do it somewhere. Alright, I should start. See, it's nice that those are up there, so I don't have to do much up there. Do I want, if I could do that lower? I might do that lower. Oh, you know what I might do? I'd go ahead and cut it off there. I know I'm overthinking this. Don't worry, I'm aware. But then I have these tulips here, which I could put in another place too if I want to, or use them later in life. We'll see. Oh, I was talking about Tara before. She makes the paper dolls, and so she, you know, cuts out the smaller bodies and the bigger heads and even bigger eyes, and she's fun to watch. I enjoy watching her. Oh, I kind of like bringing that into the middle a little bit. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit just because it's just so tall. Alright, let me put something back here, and I might just go ahead and, do I want to cut this down though? Yeah, I might just go ahead and put it on there. Let's do it! Do it and do it. Anyway, I don't know if I'll do another one of these after this or not. I don't know, I think she's already more than halfway through, and I'm like, this is my 5th one now maybe? And I don't know if you've noticed, but when I go through my book, I don't go in order on the pages. Yep, my boys are up there talking. Don't know what they're fussing about. Something. Now I can go in the back of him. He's just gonna get glued on something someday, maybe. My last one was something in the sea, so on the back of this is octopus, but I didn't really feel like cutting him out. Was the thing. I don't have to go all the way to the edge with this, do I? Because then some of my papers, and I actually ink these papers, which I don't always ink them, but I did this time because I've got my little gardener lady, and it just kind of made sense for that. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Where's my postcard come to? I want my birds on the postcard. Do I want anything behind the postcard? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I could, what could I do? That could go there. Is that busy? That's a little busy, isn't it? We do have a form on there. We have to have the postcard on there. I'm okay with those daisies showing because we also have the daisies from the, and the birds go up here. That's where I want them to go anyway. I like her up again. Oh, I had those other tulips, didn't I? Do you know what I did with them? Or, oh, and I was gonna put a little dark, something dark in the middle there. And my fan's on. So that makes things, oh, and I have my bee. I wanted to do something with the bee, maybe. Maybe? There's my tulips. Alright, I want those right there. And I might actually do this on the bottom to ground things. Kind of, sort of, in a way. Just to... And then put those there. Where there's about. Might not be exactly where I wanted them, but it's close enough. And these over here. My fingers are all sticky now. So do you like to collage? I mean, if you're watching this, you at least like to watch it, even if you don't do it yourself. But I would guess that there are also people here who like to collage. I know Stephanie has mentioned that watching people with prompts, if she was going to do the prompts, she wouldn't want to watch the person first because that might affect, you know, she wants to come up with her own original, and I agree. I feel the same way. That's why I like that with this one. I just use the prompt list, and then I'm the only one doing those prompts unless someone wants to do them with me. Those particular, you know, over time we're all doing the same prompts, but for my week I'm doing my own. So if I watch somebody else do prompts from the same list, theirs are not necessarily going to be the same as mine. So, you know, that might be a nice way to do it, Stephanie. Stephanie. I like Stephanie. Coffee, paper, scissors. Go check her out. Did I tell you guys before that Took has digitals in her store for Christmas and fall? Gotta go check her out. Unfortunately, she doesn't have as many videos right now because, you know, things are... Sometimes life gets in the way and you don't get to do all the things that you wish you could do. I need to put the heart on here somewhere, don't I? Does anybody know where the heart went? Am I going to have to do a new heart? Probably. I might have to. Where'd the heart go? Here it is. I'm just like, seriously, where'd it go? See, now I don't have to put her all the way to the bottom if I don't want to, because I've got that little thing there. Ooh, that's... And she loves gardening. We put that heart there, although I could also put a flower there. Hey, where'd my bee? Giant bee. Could put a giant bee there. She's just kind of behind the bee and the... I like her popping out of there, so that's good. Let's see, what else? That's trash. I kind of like the bee there, but I had a little... Oh, I gotta do the heart somewhere still. Oh my goodness, with the heart. With the heart already. No, I just... Put it somewhere. Where should I put the heart? Just kind of... Oh, I had a word. I remember now. I had a word that I was thinking of using. So maybe I want to put the heart with the word. Like that, maybe. And, you know... with the bees and the growing and the nature and everything. I don't know, I just like that word. But I don't know. I know not. But I do know I want to add something. I've got my little flowers and leaves. Maybe just some leaves here and there. Or some flowers. I like my mushrooms too. I like my whimsical. I like to add a little bit of whimsical when I remember. Last time I almost forgot. Let's see, they're on a, oh here, we do a leaf and a heart. There's another mushroom. Wouldn't have a leaf coming out of a mushroom though. And it doesn't call for mushrooms, but I don't know, I'm just kind of in a mushroom kind of mood. Do you ever get in a mushroom kind of mood? I'm in a mushroom kind of mood. Got our leaves too. It's that time of year for leaves, but that's not necessarily what the whatchamacallit is saying. But kind of like it. It's almost like, okay, now she's got wings. She's got a little wing going on there, maybe. Oh, let's see, what do I have? I got a flower. I could stick a flower with the bee and the mushroom over here. I know I'm overthinking my whimsical bits. I realize that. I'm aware. Believe me, people are aware when they do that. More aware than they would like to be. Where else can I put a leaf? Now she's got two wings. I just like whimsy. An acorn, but it's not acorn season there. This is a weird leaf. That would definitely be like a wing, wouldn't it? If I wanted to give her wings. Like a little fairy with little... That's not even big enough for a wing. How about this one? Is that one big enough? Doesn't really look like a wing though. And then she'd have to have one coming off of each side. I am totally overthinking this. Do I want a fairy gardener? I kind of sort of do. Do I need to make new wings? Can she have different wings? Could calm that wing down with that. Like double wings. I kind of sort of want to give her wings. Is that weird? Do I care if it's weird? Alright, I need to start gluing something down, don't I? I like this mushroom over here. Where? I need some glue book. Some book that I don't mind getting glued. Oh, is this a glue book? The God Peak? Yes, that's a Dollar Tree book. Therefore, it is a glue book. See, got a blank spot there. Just needed something there. All right, whoops. Oh, dropping. Let's put our wings on our lady. This is how Tara does her paper dolls. She first puts the things on them, and then she glues them to the page after that. Do I want that one or do I want that one? That one's kind of small is the problem. I want them to stick out a little bit, don't I? She has double wings because she's lived a long life. I'm going to use this glue because I'm a little afraid if I try to do glue stick on her that I'm going to rip her. And I don't want to carry the crafter already ripped a head off a bat. I definitely don't want to rip a head off an older lady. She might not even be that old. Some people go gray sooner. The gardener lady. We'll just call her the gardener lady. No reason to be calling people old if we don't have to. I do want her to cover the flowers there. Okay. don't think I have glue on the end of that. But you know what? I kind of like that they stick up a little bit. So, although I do need her shoulder to at least be down. And this is not down. And it just wants to stick to my fingers. There. She has wings. My person is now, I don't know, is she still a person if she has wings? Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Sometimes when I have jelly plate on both sides, I have to then pick which side it is that I want to use if I'm going to be gluing it down. Oh, I still have that stupid I understood the assignment in my head. I went down the trail again, that's why. Because I didn't understand the assignment, apparently. I had a leaf up there somewhere. Didn't I? Didn't I? Leaf, this leaf. This nice big giant leaf. So how's everybody doing? You know, I'm making this the same day that I had my other one, but I'll wait to post it when, I don't know, maybe the next day, maybe the next week. Try not to say anything that totally like makes it sound like I'm doing it a week away, other than right now when I'm saying that I'm pre-recording this. I don't always pre-record stuff. It doesn't really matter when I post these ones. They can be posted anytime. There's no time limit. If you like this idea and you're like, oh, but the lady's already Lori is the lady, is already halfway done. Don't worry about it. You do it in your own time. Use as little or as many as you want. It's just fun to do. Sorry, but the moose butt kind of made me laugh on the other side of my cute little bumblebee. Okay, and then I'm putting this flower here. I like my doodles. I like other people's doodles too, though. I mean, it's not specific to me with the doodles. I like the doodles on jelly prints or with watercolor and then cut out. I think it's really cute. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that did not come out exactly as I wanted, but that's all right. I still like it. She's got wings. You never know what's gonna happen when you just start creating. Who knows how many people might end up with wings. Well, let's see, we got the birds have wings, the lady has wings, the bee has wings, and we got flowers. Let's see, but what was our, does anybody, oh, we have, the good thing we put that form on there, because I don't think I could fit this form on here now. So, my prompts for today were a person, a postcard, a bird, put a bird on it, a heart, and a form. So yes, I have those and much, much more. I don't know. Is it too much to put these up on the same day? Do I want another mushroom? I want. It feels orphaned over here. Let's see. You thought I was done. You were wrong. So very wrong. Put a little rock look. I don't want to cover that up. Is he come up? Nope. Try a smaller one. And or if I have a bottom for this one, I can make him tall. That's kind of why I made some. I still cover it up. I don't want to cover it up. That's the whole thing. If I make him really down here, I would have to cut that off. Or, oh, I could have him go like that. Then I'm not covering all that. They're not quite as, man. My mushroom's too big. I have other mushrooms. Don't fret. Don't cry. Don't cry, little girl. It's a little one. Is it too little? See, what happens is, because I do some pickups of paint, I end up with a line. So that's where I put my mushroom top, and my mushroom bottom is whatever other color, or it might not even be a color sometimes. Oh, look at these little mushrooms too. Oh, oh, this one's tall. I like the white dots on it, though. What should I do? I like my mushrooms. I do. I like my mushrooms. I seem to have these ones in here for some reason. Oh, maybe. Oh, they're kind of very, very, very similar. I'm overthinking this. I realize. I'm aware. I'm aware. What if I made this one really tall? Is it too tall? Do we care? Because we just kind of want to bridge this gap here. Bridget. Hi, Bridget. She never watches me. I had a neighbor named Bridget when I was younger. We're friends on Facebook. But I am pretty sure she does not watch my channel. If she does, she's been really quiet about it. Where'd that other little one go that I had? I lost him. Could be up there somewhere. Who knows? Oh, here he is. I just wanted a little bridge. There. That I like. Glue it. Glue it before you change your mind. Come on, lady. Before you change your mind, you need to glue it and glue it and glue it and glue it. Because who knows when you will change your mind. I know, it's just, what happened? How'd you end up so far down? I thought I put you up there. That was weird. Putting this one over towards that one a little bit more because I like this little thing coming up. I saw somebody do that on their mushrooms and I was like, oh, that's cute. Obviously, because I copied them. Oh, and then I also somebody do, I don't know if it was on mushrooms, but it was on something. They did the little flowers and I was like, oh, that's cute. Gotta look online for ideas. Of course, that's, you know, a lot of those people do draw better than I do, but a little jaunty tilt on that one. See, we have a little, it's 3, so it's a collection now. And then one over here. Should we do another one over there? No, because we got the flower with it. Oh my goodness. I just don't want random. See, if I put him there, he looks random, but I kind of want something there. Kind of, sort of. But maybe not. Maybe just a little itty bitty flower. Just where her elbow and that butt, it just kind of connects weird. And I want a connector. I want something that brings it, that makes it more seamless, I guess. That makes it more like, ooh, now I'm not paying so much attention to where that all connects. And that, you know, that flower just kind of sits there. Alright, we've got her wings, got flower and heart. We got her heart. Okay, I think I'm done. Am I done? I don't know. We'll find out if I add more to. See, last time I had my whimsical bits and I forgot. Alright, real quick, I want to do something with this heart. It's sitting over here all plain and just looks like it needs a little something. So I'm just going to do, I know I've already outlined it, but now I'm going to do kind of like a stitching outline, which kind of brings that out a little bit, I suppose. Is this good? Should we... Am I going to mess this up by doing this? I don't always do this. Just kind of go up and then go up again. Nice squiggly, not very straight line. And one more time. I don't know if I want to do it on the other side or not, or on the top. Let's see. Maybe over here, because it kind of takes to this paper a little bit different. And maybe across the top. I'm just using the brush side of this Tombow. So some places it's thicker, some places it's thinner. and just kind of sort of framing it out, I guess. Yeah, it kind of frames it. I kind of like it. I don't think it'll really show up on the bottom, so I'm not going to do the bottom. Alright, that's it. I'm done for reals this time. Have a delightful day, everybody. And know that I love you, and I think the weekend's coming. What is today? Oh, it's Thursday. It's still just Thursday, sorry. So now, I'll probably post this on Friday, though. Because I already posted a video today, and I don't want Stephanie to get behind. Love you, Stephanie. I love you all. Have a delightful day. I'm looking forward to when I can, like, make one of my glue book pages with that. That's going to be fun. It's going to look so cool on something. I don't know. Let's see. If you're new here, let me just real quick. So this is the one I did today. And as you can see, I skip pages. That way it doesn't get top heavy. That, I think, was the first one I did. So that's 2. This is not one with prompts. This is one where I cleaned off my desk. This is one I did last time. That's 3 of them. So that one was with prompts. This one's with prompts. That's 4. This one's with prompts. That's 5. That one was cleaning off my desk, plus my mom's handwriting with that little quote about a mother. So, was that 5? 5. I've done 5. And I've been having fun adding my little jelly plate bits. Didn't do that one, but I like it the way it is. But see, yeah, if I don't cover the pages all over, it's weird. But I'm not worried about it, because I will probably then do a collage on this, which will thicken it up. So, just have to remember that. I like her. She looks like she's in this huge garden, too. Like flowers and mushrooms and birds and everything everywhere. I like it. Alright, goodbye, guys.